Welcome to the Happy Show. You will be pleased to know. You're watching the Happy Show. It sucks. It sucks.
Welcome to the Happy Show. You will be pleased to know we are here every week. So come along and take a peek.
It's me, I'm Matt Hawes, The Happy Show, and this is Happy, The Happy Show Puppet! Yay! Oh boy, Happy, it's going to be a great show. We have a whole bunch of cool things on here today. In fact, we're going to get...
Hello, Matt Hawes.
Hey, boys and girls, look! It's X-Beetle and Thomas the Tank Engine, Ringo STARR!
I have something to say to you, with peace and love. I'm getting tired of all your fan mail. Please stop sending me fan mail. I don't have the time to answer it. Peace and love.
You're not taking any more fan mail, but Happy, he wanted you to sign his special Yellow Submarine comic book that you got.
No more fan mail. Peace and love.
You mean you won't even sign like the little toy we got of you, the little goofy toy that was based off the Beatles cartoon?
Quit it. I'm warning you. Very much so, I'm warning you.
You become awful grouchy, Ringo. Has one of the blue meanies stomped on you or something?
You're sending too much fan mail. Stop it.
You're not gonna sign anything for us or any of your fans anymore, Ringo?
I'm warning you, peace and love.
Okay, if that's the way you feel about it. It was real nice having you on the show, Ringo.
Your show is peace and love. Okay. You need a punch in the balls. Peace and love. Why the are we watching this? Peace and love.
I can't believe it, Happy. Ringo's not signing anything for us or any of his other fans anymore. He just doesn't have the time for us. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and get on with the rest of the Happy Show, aren't we, Happy? Because we got lots of stuff to show you. And it's coming on right here. Yeah! Right. I had a dream the other night. It was a nightmare. I dreamed of a bunch of people. They came skipping through a meadow. They were singing Shambhala, smiling. There was birds singing in the air, and the blue sky was beautiful, and there was a sunshine, and everybody seemed so happy. And there was a bunch of kittens, and there was some kids playing in a playground and laughing. And I said, "Stop! Can't you see? The world's horrible. You're just sitting there in this illusion." And they just ignored me. Can't they see I'm in pain? And then this old man came to me. He said, get over yourself, you spoiled brat." And I told him, I said, "It's a spoiled to recognize the folly of man, and to see that we're all living a lie. And then he tried to hug me. I woke up. It was horrible.
Hi Matt, how you doing?
Oh, hey, hi Dave. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab something. You can go ahead and look around.
Okay, thanks. Ooh, totally, look, a dinosaur figure. It's a triceratops, isn't it? Ah! You again! What's with it with you? Well, first it was my Chinese food, and then next it was what my root beer. Now you're bothering me, my dinosaur? I about had enough.
What is it with the two of you? Are you guys at it again? You guys have to settle this once and for all, okay?
Like, what are you suggesting? Then we could run, well, like a boxing match, or like flipping a quarters, or yeah, something like that.
How are you guys gonna settle this? How are you gonna, just stop this?
Right. How?
Yeah. What? A staring contest. Are you up for that, Dave? A staring contest?
A staring contest? Well, think about it a second. What? Okay, yeah, we're on. We'll do it.
Yay! Okay, Happy and Dave on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! David, blink!
What?
Ah, David, you lost!
No, wait, hold on a second. Wait, no.
David, you lost. I'm sorry.
I know, Chubby, you're absolutely right. Happy's a cheater.
Happy didn't cheat. Did that fair and square.
Fair and square my foot.
It ain't his fault he can't blink.
We're going home.
Dave, don't take off. Don't be angry.
Keep your stupid dinosaur toy.
Dave! Oh, man. Happy. You've got to stop getting in fights with people I know. What is up with you?
I'm adrift in a fiery sea, suffering in a hell like you just don't know. Can you please save my soul? For salvation, a chance to be free, another chance to make me whole. Can you save my soul? Feel the hot winds from Hades burn me to the core. There's one glimmer of hope here. I pray that you will not ignore. I ask you, save my soul, set me free. Oh, my heart, it dies in misery. It's taken its toll. Can you please save my soul? my soul. Please help me, why are you so cruel? To make me cry, it's so pitiful. Can you please save my soul? Can you please save my soul? Can you please save my soul? Can you please save my soul?
Hi, I'm Matthew Hawes of The Happy Show. You'll notice I have a pipe in my mouth. Oh, and don't worry, there's no tobacco in here. I wouldn't encourage smoking. But you know what? I was watching videos on YouTube.com, and there's a fellow named Greg Solomon put up a video about cigars and pipes. And he talked about how having a pipe in your mouth makes you look more respectable and gives you a sense of authority. And I thought if there's anything The Happy Show can use, it's a sense of respectability, because we need all the respect we can get. In fact, I think everybody on The Happy Show should start smoking a pipe, so we all look respectable. Don't you think so, Happy? Look, even Monkey thinks so. I'm respectable. I'm respectable. Wait a minute. If Crazy Cat Pete likes this idea, maybe it's not such a good idea after all. Oh well.
I'm David W. Johnson, the Kitchen Magician, and this is Matt Hawes. And we're going to be fixing scary eyeball tacos here. See that? Look at those. They have scary eyes. They're scary eyeball tacos. Right over here we got the ingredients. 18 taco shells. I'm not going to need that many tacos probably. Besides that, now what you're going to need definitely is you're going to need a pound of ground beef. You're going to need some chunky salsa. You just need salsa. You got the taco seasoning mix right there. You have the crowd seasonings we're going to use. And last but not least, you're going to need some, well, we need some sour cream, of course. Don't forget the sour cream. We need some olives, some sliced black olives. That's going to be the eyeball. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Don't ruin the surprise, Dave.
Don't ruin the surprise for you. Okay, alright.
It's going to be like magic. Because you know why? You know why? Because Dave here, the Kitchen Magician, he's the culinary conjurer of no time.
First thing we're going to do is mix meat. Alright, meat.
What are they?
And I'm going to use this 2.5 ounce, 1 1/4 ounces of taco seasoning mixer. Matt, here's some meat. Look there, buddy.
Oh boy!
There's your slab of meat. It's what's for dinner.
I suppose I should wait until it's cooked.
Let's see. Oh, it smells that, man.
Whoa, my God! How much is that street value? Are you leaving me any day?
Here you go, buddy. I think you got it. You got this meat.
Here you go. Want some? With this recipe, what you want to do is you're actually doing what we're doing here, which you kind of what would we call this, mixing or whatever, mixing it in raw because we're gonna bake it. We're gonna bake the hamburger, and after this we'll shape them into little eyeballs, I guess, eyeball shapes.
a little smiley face.
You're gonna make a smiley face? Put it in the oven, 350 for about 15-20 minutes. Yes, we'll go into the oven. Let's see, fill each taco shell with 1 meatball. Oh, I gotta wait, so we can't do. What we can do though is like, we're gonna go ahead and take those taco shells, and we're gonna go ahead and put some salsa into the taco shells. Then we're gonna take some cheese and lay that inside there.
We want let's do 350 to 400.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
That'd be good enough. I'm gonna close this, let it heat up for a second, and because we only need to put it in there for roughly 5 to 10 minutes. You don't want to keep it in there too long because you want to burn.
Look, Donald Duck.
Burp. And you can guess whose taco shell that is. Okay, these are mine. Those are yours. They touched this one with his mouth.
Oh, that's
Dave.
Yes, it's red.
Ah, you know what that means?
It's red hot.
You know what that means? It's hot. Don't touch it, Dave. Now what should we do?
Our cheese ready here.
Yeah, see, that gives us something to do while we're waiting for that to cook.
Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful.
Kitchen magic.
Matt's cutting the cheese.
Oh God, that's...
Matt, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready, Dave.
Okay, on the count of 3.
It's like a magic trick.
1, 2, 3. There's the taco shells right here. Close the magic oven. You can smell the corn. Our beef is almost finished right there. Let me get the shells ready now.
Okay, yes. And see, we just, I figure we put a layer on the bottom. See, like that. Oops, sorry.
Hey!
Two people. Ah! It's a spoon pie. This seems really kind of freaky.
Look, 1 spoon of taco sauce, 2 spoons of taco sauce, 3.
You gotta save some.
Oh, that's how much I've damaged my tacos.
We got some scotch tape if you need it.
Got our olives dug out of the can there safely, or surely. Okay, Matt has his. I have mine. We're gonna take an eyeball each. Put it in there. It's a huge eyeball. There we go. There are the eyes. Next thing I'm gonna do is get some
Sour cream.
some eye fluids
We already dipped a little bit in here. You can tell probably, but that's okay. And then try to just get a little dab. I guess you want to get a suggestion of an eyeball if you can. And then you take an olive and you can dress it like there, so it gives it like little eyeballs. Booga booga.
Look at that! Here we go! Scary eyeballs! Ooh! Matt, get yours. Yours are falling apart there.
Yes. Yes, they're trying to escape.
Look here, look. Scary eyeballs! Okay? It's the kitchen magician. Look here. You're missing out, folks. Look at that. They're looking good.
Buildings are falling, the music is calling, the revolution has begun. Crocodiles are jumping, platypus are running, kangaroos are jumping around. Let's hear it for freedom. Yeah, yeah. Freedom is so near. Let's hear it for freedom. Yeah, yeah. Freedom is so near. People are crying. I wanna be a superstar. I wanna be a superstar. I wanna fly us away in your shiny car. I wanna feed you caviar. I wanna feed you caviar. I wanna fill up your tank and drive you to the stars. I wanna be a superstar. I wanna be a superstar. I wanna fly us away in your shiny car.
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. I was getting ready to put out some more comics. I had some Batman 12 Cent Adventures to put out. And what happened is, whenever I got ready to restock the boxes, I kind of tripped a little bit, stumbled, and the books, they fell to the floor. And the next thing I noticed, it was like weird. They were in the image of Abraham Lincoln. It was, I mean, the way it was laid out, it looked a spitting image of him. I couldn't believe it. There was a lot of people that started to come around once they found out that these comic books were in the image of Abraham Lincoln. It just became this whole huge attraction all of a sudden. I couldn't keep people away. And then all of a sudden I start hearing from the media.
Hey Matt, the Uptown High School's daily newspaper wants to ask you about that Lincoln face.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm thinking about laying down a sheet of plexiglass over the books. I don't want to disturb them any, but I just want to preserve it because I don't want it to be disturbed by anybody. And I think it's trying to tell us something. I mean, maybe it's a message from above. I don't know, but I think there's something significant in the fact that these books landed that way. And there's a message there. I'm sure of it. Hey, Happy, I just thought of something. I haven't seen Ducky around here for the last few days. Have you seen him? You haven't seen him either? That's really strange, because he's usually hanging around here somewhere, but I haven't seen him at all. Hey, Pete. We'll ask Pete the Pussycat. Hey, Pete, have you seen Ducky around?
Where's the donkey? Where's the donkey?
Well, anyway, I'm sure he'll be okay. He's probably just went home early. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the place since we're all through filming for the day.
It's an easy life, it's lazy days, it's an easy life, everything's going my way. It's an easy life, I'm just hanging loose, and not an easy life. Then what's the use? What's the use? Ow, ow. I take my baby out for a walk.
And guess what? We're going to interview Miss Honolulu from Honolulu, Hawaii. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Oh boy, she's pretty sexy. And guess what? We sent a special person to interview her. Well, it's not really a person. It's Crazy Cat Pete. Yeah, Crazy Cat Pete is on remote in Honolulu, Hawaii. He's going to go ahead and ask her some questions. It's going to be great. So let's go ahead and get to it. Are you there, Pete? Woo! Hi, it's me, Pete. I'm Pete the Pussycat. Woo! I'm Honolulu! Wee! Pete, that's not Honolulu. I'm Honolulu! I don't know that. I don't care what you say. That is not Honolulu, Hawaii. I think it's a little bit warmer than that there. Okay, Pete. Okay, did you at least get to interview Miss Honolulu? Is she there with you right now? Looky, it's Mrs. Hookaloogie, Miss Hookaloogie. Pete, that's not Miss Honolulu, that's Santa Claus. Hi, Mrs. Hookaloogie! Hi, Miss Hookaloogie! How you doing? Woo! Pete, that's Santa Claus. That's not Miss Honolulu. Oh, you're a silly pop bottle! You're a silly pop bottle! Whee! Thanks, Pete, for nothing. Bye-bye! Bye, Pete. Bye, Santa. Snickers too! What is Santa doing there anyway? It's July. Hello, good citizens of the world. I'm Captain SUPERDUDE. That's Captain SUPERDUDE. SUPERDUDE for hire. I will do any super task for a minimal charge. That's right, no job is too small and no job is too big for Captain SUPERDUDE. Naturally, different rates apply for different super tasks. Of course, there's going to be a big difference between rescuing a kitten from a tree and stopping a dastardly mad scientist with a death ray. I realize that right now a great many of you out there are thinking to yourselves, Captain SUPERDUDE, is it right to charge for your super feats? After all, doesn't that go against the very nature of being a superhero? Well, it sounds that way, but honestly, in the real world, even a superhero has to eat. And Alright, which one of you out there said that? I have super hearing, you know. Somebody out there said it looks like I've ate plenty in my lifetime. Well, I have you know I've been on a diet for 5 weeks now, and I think I look pretty trim. As I was saying anyway, we superheroes do have to eat ourselves because... No, that don't sound right. We have to eat... We don't eat ourselves. We don't... We have to eat, let's just put it that way. Because not all of us are super rich like some other superheroes I could name, but I will not. After all, not everybody is lucky enough to live in a city where a superhero resides in. Not everybody lives in Gotham City or Metropolis. So if you're needing a superhero feat performed, and you want it at a minimal charge at affordable rates, be sure to call me. I'm Captain SUPERDUDE. You can call me at 555-SUPERDUDE.
is pulling on. Why can't you see? Without your love, it's misery. People come to me and say, my God, that sucks, she ran away. I just hope you won't be long. Please return to our happy home. Say.
Look, Mom, no wings.
What's this about, David?
It's a newspaper.
I know it's a newspaper, but what's it doing here?
I brought it for Happy.
Happy?
Besides, I just look at the lingerie ads if I kept it.
Well, what do you think Happy's gonna do?
Oh.
Well, let's see. We'll go ahead and call Happy. Happy! Happy!
Happy, I want to make a peace offering.
Look, Happy, he brought you the Sunday Funnies!
There you go, buddy.
Does this square things between you and David here?
Yeah. Yeah, look, they're Happy. They're Snoopy. Isn't it wonderful how comics can bring people together?